For me, it was like I told you so. Theo ain't been around Mevis for a while yet, and we was kind of going back and forth over it, and I knew he had it, so it was one of the best feelings in my life for sure.
When you watch the fans all pour onto the field and everything happening, what were those emotions like?
It was crazy. I was trying not to get knocked over a couple times, but it was crazy. That was my first time being part of that, and it was just a great feeling for sure.
Mookie, what was the feeling leading up to the week, leading up during the week on the offense? Because you told us, that nothing was being held back the first couple of weeks, but it looked a little bit different out there than maybe it has the first couple of weeks. Did you guys sense this coming?
He just told us we got to start fast and play aggressive. They said they were going to be aggressive with some of the play calling, and they came out doing that, and overall, they got us the dub.
Mookie, with Brady, over 300 yards today, looked like he felt pretty comfortable back there. Eli was just speaking so passionately about it. This is your opportunity to really speak passionately about him.
Bro, Brady a dog, bro. After he had the little hiccup on it when we thought he probably was going to be coming out, Sam had to go in. But to battle through a game like this and then to come out with a victory, it just shows who he is and what he's all about. Every day we know what we're going to get from 12, and this is just another day for him, really. Oh, my bad.
You got a sense, we saw the offense on full display today, a lot of some deception, some razzle-dazzle, but hadn't seen a lot of that in the first two games. Did you guys get a sense in practice this week that you guys were going to kind of let it all hang out in terms of what you could do?
Honestly, I feel like we do a lot of the same stuff in practice each week. I feel like we throw the ball a lot. It's just however they want to call it, and I feel like they picked the right moment to come out and let it loose.
You felt like a couple of quiet weeks for you, but 4 for 79 today. How did it feel to have such a big part in this win?
Felt great, man. It's always feel great to touch the ball, but however it come, man, we got the dub, and to know I played a part of that, it makes it feel a lot more better for sure.
Mookie, what do you feel like a win like this means to the program?
What'd you say?
What do you feel like a win like this means to this program?
Well, it's our first time since I've been here being 3-0. Just beat a ranked team, so I feel like the world got to watch out.
Considering the way last year went, I'm sure that was spoken about all week long. Does that make it even more satisfying?
Literally last year makes it even more satisfying, you know what I'm saying? We seen all the stuff that was kind of put out on Twitter and interviews and all that, and, just to go out and shove it back in their mouth, it just feels great.
Mookie, kind of along those lines, I know your quarterback has heard the talk and stuff. What's it say about him to just ignored everything and go out and play that game?
He's a dog, all last year we seen it, though, with him being injured and nicked up. So, I just felt like we knew he was going to push through. We already knew he was going to try to battle out till he can't, and, that's just 12.
How are you guys a different team than the one that we saw at K-State last year in the game that stuck with you guys?
The want to and the togetherness. We knew it all probably come down to details and whoever wanted more and effort. And I feel like we out-efforted them in some ways, and we got the dub.
Mookie, the coaching staff talked about getting Marquise Johnson more involved in the offense, and him being able to go out there and make an impact today. Just kind of what did you take away from that?
Marquise would be special for sure. Got different type of speed, fastest in the wide receiver room for sure. I can say that. He got me beat. But he for sure would be a problem in this league.
Coaches telling us that I kind of noticed you had a hand injury, but he's able to play through that kind of stuff. We see Brady playing through an injury like that.
That's our team, man. That's what we on, and that's the mindset we got all year. So, saying all these little nicks and bruises, if you ain't got a broken leg, broken nothing, we going out there to battle.
Mookie, how dynamic is Luther? Kind of seeing him go out there and make plays.
I feel like I know how dynamic Lou is, man. That's Lou. So. That's Lou. I don't know. Hemi Turner, however y'all want to call it. Him for sure.
How does it feel when there's 8 different receivers catching passes and stuff like that? How does it feel when the offense just feels so much more spread out?
It feels good, man. Everybody got the same mindset to win. Everybody just pushing for the same goal. So I feel like once everybody eating, it eventually help the whole team in the ending goal.
Mookie, did you watch the kick on the sideline?
Yes, I watched the whole kick from the snap till it dropped. I watched everything.
Did you know?
I knew it was
the angle,
bucket.
Did you tell it was good?
I knew it was green.
So you said Theo had some doubts because he hadn't been around.
Nah, see, I ain't say it like that. I'm just saying he didn't know. He like, I don't know, and I'm like, he got it. I ain't say he had doubts.
Thanks for that.
They stormed the field. Did you just throw yourself in there?
Yes, sir. I went in head first and soaked in the moment for sure.
Anything else?
All right, I appreciate you.
Heart was behind what's going on, so I heard the cannon, so I just automatically knew we won. So I know it was gonna storm the field, but probably the best experience I had my whole life playing college football, playing football. Period.
Can you walk us through kind of what that moment was like for you when the fans started rushing the field? Kind of what was going through your mind? What did you kind of do in that moment?
Well, first I was like, I don't even know, man. My brain was going everywhere. I was trying to look for my girlfriend. It was just crazy to me. Like I can't even put it into words, man.
Did it surprise you at all that they were sending Harrison out there for a 61-yarder?
Nah, I think Mevis has the strongest leg in the world, in my opinion. So I think he can make anything from anywhere, 70 yards, 80 yards. So, I mean, it didn't surprise me.
Did you feel like the pressure you guys were getting over the course of the game was starting to add up in terms of getting him uncomfortable and making stops? You guys had some big stops there late to get the ball back to the offense.
Yeah, I most definitely feel like the pressure got to him. I felt like we kind of came out not flat, but not the best way rushing the passer. But we cranked up the high gear later on in the game, and it obviously affected him.
You had a good couple of games to start the season. You know, you faced a top 15 team with a good offensive line. They had 5 tackles, sack, and tackle loss. How do you feel at this point in the season, kind of proving yourself and showing that you're a real player for this team?
I always believed in myself, but it's a matter of showing it. I mean, I believe I got to keep stacking days. Can't get too ahead of myself. So just keep stacking days on that part.
Johnny, a lot has been asked of this defense the last year and a half. There have been a lot of games with 14, 17 points. What's it do for your guys' confidence to see your offense put together the game they did today?
We always got offense back. So, I mean, we feed off each other energy. So anytime one of us is down, the other will pick the other one up. So, I mean, we just feed off each other.
Johnny, what's that locker room like? What does it mean for this group to get this win?
Say that one more time.
What's that locker room like? What does it mean for this group to get this win right now?
I don't know what you mean by that. Could you?
Like, what's the locker room like? What was the vibe of the locker room?
Oh, it was amazing. I mean, I felt like it was the best experience I ever had so far. So, I mean, it was just amazing to me.
What kind of statement is a win like that, especially for a team that all year, I guess, you just came seeing you guys stuff improve? Does it feel like you proved something? What's the statement like?
I feel like we proved something, but only to y'all. We've been knew we can do this. I mean, there was a lot of doubters, but we just focused on the details. Everybody on both sides of the ball did their job, including special teams, man. So, I mean, we were confident. So, yeah.
Yes, you're done. Thank you.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Shots out there, Dave. I mean, he kicked the ball from his own side of the 50. What are you thinking before?
I'm believing him. That's my teammate. We all got to believe in them. You got to believe in the coaches. You got to believe in everything they saying. So I felt very confident with Mevis taking us home.
Considering what last season with that game, all week we've had to hear something a little more satisfying than some other wins just because of the nature of last year. How much you want to win this one?
Yeah, it's definitely satisfying. We left a lot out there last year, but I don't really look into last year no more. I'm, focused on right now. So I'm just gonna enjoy this win, and celebrate with my teammates.
So far during the season, your lowest receiving game is like 96 yards, so you got a couple 100-yard games back to back. I mean, what are you seeing out there? Is the game slowing down for you? What's going on?
I feel like I'm just, getting more comfortable as, the season go on. I go against a, great defense every day, shout out to them. So, they got me prepared all the way from the spring to now. So it's just yeah.
Can you walk us through that first touchdown catch you had and kind of what you saw and what that feeling was like to connect with Brady for that?
Well, I saw the safety come down, and the safety come down, the ball got to come to me, and it wasn't nobody there but me and the ball and Brady. So
Shout out to Brady. It was a great ball, great protection. It was a great play.
What's it do for the offense? Mookie got involved, Northleaf got involved, Marquise Johnson. You know, there are other guys today that were making plays.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we got some dudes. Like, people don't realize until today, like, we got some dudes in that room and on this team. And everybody, you know, it's just really a build-up. Everybody, you know, overlook everybody on our team, overlook this program. And shoot, it's just all build up, and shoot, we laid it out there today.
Do you feel like today was a good example of what this offense could be if it continues to grow in this direction with a lot of different guys making plays?
Yeah, it was definitely a huge step going forward. A lot of guys made big plays and big-time moments. Shoot, we just looking forward to keep doing that. Man, Brady Cook, man. I've been knew he had it in him since, you know, I've been here. I've been saw the dog in him. You know, he never going to give up. He going to give it all he got no matter what. And to let him cook, let him cook.
Last year, I think you guys were 2-4 in one-score games. You guys are now 2-0. Got win over a top 15 team. Kind of how has that experience last year helped you with games like this?
I feel like last year we, you know, left too much out there, you know. And this year, you know, we just focused on more situations. We be putting situations every day at practice. Shout out to the coaches, and it just shows up in the game. And you know, we all when it shows up in the game, we're ready for it. So we very prepared.
Brady's knee got dinged a little bit. It seemed like things slowed down, but then you guys kind of came out of that. What was the key in getting back on track after there were some concerns about his knee?
I feel like we was just, you know, kind of killing ourselves. We had to, you know, stop playing behind the chains and, you know, play above the chains and just play our game. We had to sit back and relax a little bit, you know, get back under control and take it back off.
How much are you looking forward to playing a game in St. Louis? I know for guys from there, it's a big deal.
Oh yeah, man, it's like a dream come true. I never played in the Dome, so I'm excited to, you know, see. It's gonna be a lot of my family there. I'm looking forward to seeing them, you know, giving them a show, watching them, letting them watch me play. You know, I'm trying to go 1-0 there.
What was your first reaction after the ball? You saw the ball go through the goalpost. What were you just doing afterward, knowing that you guys won?
It was just a great feeling. I can't even explain it. It's just like, ugh. No, just. That was the block, you know, to get me in the end zone. Shout out to him. It was a great block, and the play really wasn't even for me. Shout out to Brady. He acknowledged that there was pressure coming, so he got the ball to me quick, and I just do what I do.
If someone asked you to describe the move you put on the guy around the 15, how do you describe that move on the touchdown?
Get in the end zone. Yeah, touchdown Luther. That's how I describe it.
Was that the longest you've ever run to get a 16-yard gain?
Probably.
It wasn't a touchdown on that play, but you ran like 40 yards to pick up 16.
Yeah, it was.
One more for Luther. When it comes to first 3 games season, it doesn't make it create a lot more separation between you and defensive back safeties. Well, what's coming into that this year is creating more of that separation, getting that step?
I'm just, you know, I'm just getting more prepared and more comfortable in where I'm at, and I got great coaches around me, great teammates, you know, who always gonna have my back. So, you know, they always give me the confidence to go out there and ball and play my game.
Looked like you had a bit of a pre-game speech in the huddle there. I was just wondering if what you said or why you were inclined to do that.
Well, I told them, you know, they in our house now, so they ain't nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. They got to deal with us for 60 minutes or however it goes. So, shoot, we got the dub, and I'm excited.
Thank you. Last question in Scotland.
Can you say it in Scottish, please?
I think we talked about this last year. I think it'd have to be like a broken leg or like a broken shoulder, like completely broken.
So what did you feel in that play when you got out of bounds? Did you slip or something? What did you feel with your knee?
I just felt my foot kind of get caught in the turf, and then my knee just kind of locked out. I honestly, I don't know. I'd have to go watch it. It happened so fast, and you know, we'll see. I think it's all good.
Brady, what was that moment kind of like for you to watch Mevis go through the uprights?
Man, That was crazy. Yeah, I told him right before the kick, I was like, listen, you've been doing this your whole life. This is the opportunity. This is the Mevis opportunity right here. That he shows up when kicks like that, that's for sure. And man, I was just on a knee watching. I just could not believe it. I could not believe it. That was unbelievable.
Brady, what was it like seeing the fans all pour onto the field and all the madness that happened there? What was that like for you?
That was truly a dream. Man, yeah, that was a dream come true.
Brady, what you said to Harrison before that kick kind of applies to you before the last drive, doesn't it? I mean, that's kind of the one you've been waiting for, isn't it?
Right. Yeah, that is. We had the ball, we had a chance, and it wasn't pretty on offense, but ultimately we gave Mevis and his big leg a chance.
Brady, 356 yards passing, I believe that's one of your top totals since you've been here. Just what went into just how you were just so locked in today with the receivers and just making sure you were getting the ball out of point?
Yeah, I mean, this week it was just a different mindset. I mean, truly, this game was revenge. This game meant a lot to me after what happened last year in Manhattan. I mean, man, we got put through the ringer, and I'll never forget that day. And that played a big role in my preparation and preparing with the receivers, just my attitude going into the game. So it was revenge.
How much, I think this game showed how far you guys have come in 1 year from that coming to play that game in Manhattan last year.
Yeah, I mean, I think it just shows a lot of growth from this team. You know, the defense is still doing their thing and their dogs always, and the offense is continuing to grow. You know, we're cleaning up stuff from prior weeks. I'm just really proud of the whole team.
Brady, what sense in practice this week that you guys want to bring out some more tricks offensively and some things that were held back a little bit the first 2 weeks?
Yeah. You know, I thought we had a lot of opportunities this week to make plays. You know, I was super excited to try to get the ball to different receivers and let them do their thing. Yeah, just got to keep it up.
Brady, Coach Mevis kind of mentioned it, redemption arc to it, but you called it revenge. Did you ever think it would taste this good?
I pictured it would probably taste about this good. Yeah, it's a great feeling. I'm gonna enjoy it today and be back tomorrow. So.
Brady, 5 receivers had over 4 yards received today. How much better would you say in offense is when more guys are getting involved?
Yeah, I mean, I think it just makes it tough on the defense. You know, they're worried about more guys. They know they can't just key on, you know, Luther or whoever it is. And, yeah, I think spreading the ball around is always a good thing.
Brady, how was it to, I mean, 2-4 on one-score games last year, and now you guys are on 2-0. How do you guys kind of take those experiences and bring them to this year and use them today?
Yeah, I mean, that just goes into our whole off-season prep. I mean, it's an emphasis. You know, I'll never forget some of those endings last year, those one-score games. And, man, I mean, it's just our goal to make sure that that doesn't happen again.
Brady, you don't have to answer to anybody except yourself and your teammates. I'm sure you had at least one point or another heard something about what was going on outside. You know, is this kind of proving to yourself more than anything that, you know, hey, I am the guy. I can do this stuff.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I hear it. I mean, it's hard. Yeah, this is my dream school. All I want to do is play quarterback here. I'd like if everyone else wanted me to play quarterback here too. You know, that'd be a nice feeling, and you know, games like this probably could help. So I'm excited about that. We'll see. But as you said, it's really just us in this building. It's the players, the staff, the coaches, the nutritionists, the weight coaches. I mean, these are the people that, you know, I'm going to war with. These are the people I fight for. And man, I love Mizzou too. I mean, this is my dream school, so this is a dream for me.
Brady, given all that, what's it mean to you? I mean, like, I don't know if you hear Coach Drink's comments after the game or Luther or Mookie coming in here and saying, we've known that he's had this in him every day. I mean, just the support you've gotten from him over the last year and a half. Can you describe that to people outside the building?
Yeah, I mean, that's just it's a confidence builder for me, knowing that they have my back, knowing that they know that I have it in me to do this. And yeah, I mean, I'm proud of them. I know they're probably proud of me, and this is just a good day for the Tigers overall.
How did you feel physically in the second half? Decided to come out with the sleeve on. Did it help kind of stabilize things, or did you get to play a little differently in the second half compared to the first?
Yeah, you know, I couldn't move as well. That definitely helped, the sleeve and the little brace we put on. Yeah, couldn't move quite as well, but knew could still get it done.
How did it feel to connect with Luther on that 47-yard touchdown?
That was fun. That was a good one. Yeah, Luther going deep. That's good.
Brady on that second touchdown to Luther, he said he wasn't even the intended target. Just kind of what did you diagnose on that play?
Yeah, he really wasn't. He was just a fake guy. Yeah, he was just a fake guy. We got pressure off the edge, just a free blitzer. I was like, man, I better dish this off to Luther. And yeah, he made an incredible play. So super proud of him for that. That's crazy.
Coach took full responsibility for the delay penalty. Can you tell us just those 40 seconds what was going on?
Yeah, I'm not completely sure. I'm not completely sure. We spiked it. We called a play, and it looked like the coaches were kind of coming out on the field, like as if to huddle up, and everyone kind of huddled up on the side, and we were all talking about the play. And then we all scrambled to the ball, realizing the clock's running. Obviously, that can't happen. That can't happen. That's on me too. I got to be way better in that situation. So, I mean, all around, we got to clean that up. So.
Couple more.
Brady, next week you return home to St. Louis. Kind of what are you looking forward to about that experience and kind of playing in front of the hometown crowd?
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. That's so unique, and I think it's going to be great for Mizzou as a whole to spread awareness to St. Louis and really keep the buzz going. That'd be cool playing in the Dome. It's been a while since I've been in that Dome. Never played there, that's for sure. So yeah, it'll be a lot of fun.
Brady, where's your confidence level at? Your rest of the team confidence level at? Another top 25 win and something out there last year too?
Yeah, I think we're going to have high confidence going into this week. But, we got to go back to work. So go back to work. Let's put another dub up.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Practice. Never in a game.
Make it a practice.
Heck yeah. A lot of times.
Walk us through your thought process when you're stepping up there, knowing you got to move above the trajectory and everything.
Yeah, well, shucks. I mean, I would start off. I kind of forgot everything. But I was locked in. I knew what I had to do. I knew that, give the defense credit. They made them go 3 and out 2 times. Gave me a chance for the kick. So, really, it's just doing the little things right. It comes down to the little things. It comes down to snap, hold, operation. It comes down to me hitting a clean ball. It comes down to me getting through the ball. And, all those things clicked, and we made the kick.
Harrison, what did you kind of take away from that 54-yarder earlier in the game that you were able to apply with kicking a 61-yarder?
Yeah, really just ball contact. It was I kicked the ground, which is really a bummer. Went back, did a lot of ball contact into the net, just got it refined, and that's all you can do. It's next kick mentality. I'm ready to go whenever this team needs it. I'm going to do my best to get the job done.
What was the thought in your head when the delay was called? It went from being a potential 56 to 61?
Yeah, well, I would have preferred the 56, but, it really doesn't matter. It's going to be the same kick, 61, 56, PAT. It's all the same. I get it, Maybe it's a different club, but same swing, same kick. So, I just stayed locked in. Whatever came my way, whatever this team needed, I did my best to attack it.
The coach Drake talked about redemption, and last year versus Auburn, you had a chance for the 26-yarder for a game winner. This year, now you make a 61-yard, SEC record type field goal. I mean, how does that feel?
It feels good. I honestly, I don't even. There's a lot of stuff that you can take from past misses, but it's about going 1-0 on your next kick. This team deserves the win. They've shown so much resilience over the summer. It's really about them. It's not about me. We've went through tough summer workouts. This fall camp was hard. These guys have been through so much the last 3 years. They deserve this kind of a win. So it was all for them.
Sorry, is there a point when that ball's in the air when you feel like, I think I got it, or do you have to wait for the official's arms to go up the net?
Yeah, I kind of know before anyone else because, just the way it comes off my foot, I almost have a better idea than most people of if it would go in. It felt good, so it felt good. So hey, went through.
After that,
Yeah, I could get used to it. Yeah, no, it was crazy. I just took off running the other way, celebrating with my team. They all tackled me, and that hurt. But, you know, I'll take one for the team. It was such a good experience. These guys deserve it. You know, this team deserves it.
What did you have for breakfast this morning?
I went light because I went kind of hard last night. Went light, had half a plate of eggs. Then Liz hooked me up with some applesauce right before the kick.
Harrison, is their range beyond 61?
You know, I think, I think so. Whatever this team needs, that's what I'm here for. That's what they brought me in 4 years ago.
Recognized across campus. Now, what's it going to feel like just walking around being like, oh, you're the guy? I don't really think of it that way. I've kind of had, you know, glimpses of that the past 4 years, so it won't faze me. I'm already, you know, we got Memphis next week. This team has a chance to go 4-0. That's really where my focus is. I don't even care about any outside noise or what anyone says. You know, I know who I am. I know my ability to help this team, and that's where my focus is.
Does the SEC record mean something to you, though, to hear that that's not been done before in the league?
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I honestly didn't know that. It's pretty cool, but I think what's better is this team has a chance to go 4-0 next week. So that's exciting.
In that moment with the delayed game, I know you said you kind of were for the shorter run, but everyone in that moment's going, what the heck's going on? How did you kind of take that away from your mind and focus on the task at hand when it seemed like there was a lot of kind of chaos there? What did you do in that moment to kind of clear things?
Yeah, I think it's just a chance for me to even lock in even more, chance to go through certain keys that I might not have gone through, like just keep my head down. It's self-talk kind of stuff that I use when I'm locked in like that. And really we call our specialist group snipers because you got one shot, one kill, and you got to be dialed in for that one kill. So.
Any reaction to Johnny Walker telling us he believes you have the strongest leg in the world?
Man, I love Johnny Walker. He's such a hard worker. My gosh. I don't know what to say about that one, to be honest. I no clue. You know. No, you go. You're all good.
Coach Strickland's kind of described this one as redemption. Brady called it revenge. How would you describe this one?
That's a good question. I think I don't see it as revenge. I see it as a chance to go 1-0 on any next opportunity that I have. You can't really worry about the past. You know, the past is what makes you what you are now. And so I'm better because of my misses. And I think this team is better because of the adversity that we've had the last 4 years. So. I just think we're better because of the adversity, and you know we got a chance to go 4-0 again. Like I said, that's all I'm focused on.
When you're going through a game like that, does the thought of you potentially having a shot to kick the game-winning kick ever creep in your mind? How do you kind of prepare yourself mentally as you're going through that process?
Yeah. So game winner kick. You know, like I said earlier, the defense did a really good job of going 3 and out. And when there's time in between there, kind of before we even have a chance to go down the field on offense, it's kind of just a mentality thing, locking in, getting a couple kicks into the net. As I've learned over the last few years, like you got to be locked in, and there's got to be certain little things that you got to do that I've learned that I'm different than every other kicker. So I've kind of learned over the years what I need to do, how I perform at my best, and when a situation occurs and I need to attack it, and I know how to attack it. So it's really just being locked in and doing my best for this team.
Omar, have you been looking forward to the possibility of kicking indoors next weekend?
Yeah, it's always an advantage kicking indoors. I think I've heard the air conditioning has very little effect to when kicking, and I think it'll be pretty cool. I've never been there, so it'll be pretty sweet.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Sweet. Awesome. Thank you, guys.